guys, it's me, Clarissa, here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. So I'm back to you with another video on Kodak Black. So for those of you that have not heard, there were some fingerprints found from Kodak Black that was associated to some gun violence back in March. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. This is exclusively on TMZ, and it was just posted. It says that Kodak Black feds say gun fingerprints on a Porsche rental linked him to March shooting. So I'm going to read this to you guys really quick. Federal prosecutors are laying out an overwhelming case connecting Kodak Black to a shooting that happened earlier this year, but the rapper's attorney says the feds are all bark and no bite. Literally, they're looking for stuff, basically. They're fishing. Prosecutors say Kodak brought 3 weapons and more than 100 rounds of ammo back in February from Lou's Police Distributors, a federal firearm license in Hialeah, Florida, which is like a place you can buy guns. That purchase, prosecutors allege, was facilitated, y'all. Y'all know I'm sick. Thank you, baby. Facilitated after Kodak lied on a January gun application. Now, Kodak dropped $3,518.71 for a mini Draco pistol, a SIG MPXK 9mm pistol, and a SIG P238.380 pistol. Before I go forward, and I'm sick, so, y'all have to excuse me, but, y'all, this is real. Look at this. So, on March 7th, prosecutors says a Porsche Panamera rented by Kodak Black drove to Golden Acres, a neighborhood in Pompano Beach where he grew, and fired away. That's what he said. That's what they said that he did. The feds say the intended target was a rival rapper who was not hit, but whose house filled with kids was littered with bullets. Now, no one was hit, but the law enforcement responded to the scene and found several spent castings and the MPXK Kodak bought in February. Now, bam, instantly I'm thinking, was it really him? That he has friends, he has an entourage, people could take his guns. You never know. So let's move forward. Prosecutors say the weapon that had Kodak Black's fingerprints and a live round in the chamber that jammed during the shooting. And also, prosecutors say that cops found the Porsche abandoned 14 miles from the scene of the crime and heavily damaged. So they found the gun, they found rounds, they found fingerprints, and they found the Porsche miles away from that scene, and it was damaged. The SUV's GPS data was then downloaded and pinpointing the SUV in the Golden Acres neighborhood at the time of the shooting. In docs, the feds say multiple witnesses say Kodak saw Kodak at the scene of the shooting, and the rapper has not been charged with any crime, and the investigation continues. As they first reported, federal prosecutors want to keep the rapper behind bars and deny him bail on the heels of his arrest at Rolling Loud, of course, for allegedly lying on 2 gun applications. But while laying out their argument to keep Kodak behind bars, prosecutor, of course, brought up the March 7th shooting. So again, they're looking for stuff. That's what happens. They're trying to find things to put against you. So Kodak's attorney, Bradford Cohen, tells TMZ he's yet to see any type of reports that show Kodak's fingerprints on the gun. Actual reports, not just word of mouth, not just rumors, not just, people talking is trying to persuade a certain type of person, like a judge or like a jury. Like any true reports where actually will have proof of fingerprints, which will make a difference, because there's fingerprints on the gun. There has to be somewhere where these fingerprints on the gun is, and the documents for the fingerprints being on the gun. And additionally, prosecutors admitted that the weapon found on the scene never was fired. So they found a gun or whatever on the scene and stated that it was never fired, but at first they was saying that it was shot and it had rounds and all that. So you guys see, they, like I said, they fishing, they looking for stuff. He adds, witnesses came forward to us as well and stated they did not see Kodak Black at the scene that night. So they said, the prosecutor said that he did have witnesses that saw him, and his lawyer saying that the witnesses saying that they did not see him. So who were the witnesses? I don't know. Was he there? Was he really not there? I don't know. How did his gun get there? I don't know. Well, I do know he has an entourage. I do know that he hang around with people. I do know that it's for the easy for them to pick up something and bring it with them. I do know that they look for stuff, especially when they're trying to put more time on you or deny you some of your rights, like bail. And I feel like that's what they were doing with this, and they were trying to find something to keep him from getting bail and bonding out from what happened with the charge of the 2 illegal applications that he had for the guns that he got that he was arrested at rolling out for. So this is a quick Kodak Black update. Sorry guys for the word facilitate. I just couldn't get it out. Y'all know I know how to read, but I just could not get it out. Please send me some love, some get well soon, some remedies or whatever. I need it. But that's what's going on with Kodak Black. If you want to know any more details, let me know. If you guys need any updates, let me know. Put it in the comment section down below. Also, share this video, subscribe if you've already done so, and like this video as well. I'll see you in my next videos. If you're not checking out anything else on my channel, just check out one video that you might like. I have a whole bunch of them, so go back to when I first started doing videos. I'm telling you, there's some things you might like and enjoy. That being said, peace y'all, and I hope for the best for Kodak Black. Personally, just in my commentation real quick, I think he's gonna get off of this. He might get in trouble for the application, being that he technically is a felon. He shouldn't have guns. But will he get into an issue with this situation that happened on March 7th? I highly doubt it. What happened with March 2nd, 7th, whatever. What happened in March, whatever situation happened in March, they're not gonna get him for that. I know that for a fact because the evidence doesn't add up. So, I hope you guys have a good day and have a good Monday. Later, y'all.
Big boy on the track.